After the speech, my friends were saying how, like, wow, like, Matt was just this regular kid, and look what happened to him. I mean, it could happen to any of us. You're just, one little decision can affect you for the rest of your life. And that's what we left with that day.
My first impression of him was when he went up on stage was, wow, this guy's kind of like me, and like wearing a backwards hat, and he's kind of just normal, just the way he was talking. He's more like us than most of the other speakers have been, where most of the other speakers would be 30 or 40 and not necessarily relating to us. Just the emotion in his voice with going over what happened that day is just kind of a little devastating. And it shows you how easy it can be for something that horrific to happen to someone so relatively simple.
I'd say Matt is much different because I could imagine him in a high school environment. Like he reminds me of, at least when he said what he was when he was younger, he reminds me of just any other student. And it's intriguing to hear something that's hit so close because I know so many people who are like him, or because I feel like it could be me. And his approach isn't that he's above us or below us. He's just one of us, and he does a really good job when he presents himself because it's so down to earth, and he's not trying to. He's just trying to educate people on what could happen.
I think that we can sit through a bunch of performance speakers all the time, and all these people dressed in suits who come in and give speeches and lectures. But what I liked about Matt is that he's really casual. I mean, he just told us his story, and we got to take what we wanted out of it. And I mean, I thought that it kind of spoke to everyone in different ways. There wasn't a defined message. It was kind of how you can connect to it. And I know a lot of people talking to people after, everyone really connected it.
And with that, I think that Matt's speech had a huge impact on people because he was the living, breathing, it was him, and it happened to him. And the fact that people got to see that, I think it resonated more with them rather than someone just coming in and telling you, don't do drugs, don't do alcohol. I know people, but Matt actually said it happened to me, it affected me, and my life is like this because of what I did and the choices I made. So I think that made people realize that their choices really do make a huge impact in their life, whether or not they choose to do them the right way or the wrong way.
What Matt said to us, it was uncut. Nothing was fake. You know that what he's saying is definitely going to help you in the long run. And you have to learn from his mistakes. He learned from his own, but we have to learn from his mistakes.